Hello and welcome back to The Wandering Wind. Today, I want to talk about some news from the internet and specifically some news for a lot of you PC owners that might be something you need to know. Recently, there's been a new software exploit with Intel CPUs from 2011 up that basically makes you vulnerable to having your information hacked and possibly taken advantage of. Now, the exploit that this is using is called ZombieLoad. So that's just what they're calling it. No, it's not the zombie apocalypse, LOL. But so basically, what it does is it allows a hacker who has remotely gained access to your system through whatever means to access any information that the processor of your computer, your CPU, has recently accessed or opened. So that could be files, websites, saved passwords, programs, all kinds of stuff. And that can be dangerous because if they're looking at your recently viewed or visited websites or recently used passwords, you could end up finding yourself in a lot of trouble with people stealing your data, selling it to advertisers, or selling it to people on the dark web that want to use your information to open credit cards in your name, open new accounts in your name, whatever, and it's a big old problem. Well, as soon as they found out that this was an issue, Microsoft started patching the problem. However, at the moment, it seems like the patches that are coming out are only partial fixes. They really don't do much to actually halt or stop the problem. So basically, what you need to know is if you're going to continue to use an Intel-based computer from 2011 up, so anything of the Core i series, the i5, the i7, the i3, the i9, if you're using anything like that, best chances are you're vulnerable to that. So make sure that you update your computer as frequently as you can. Always check to make sure that you've gotten the latest software updates and hardware updates. If that fails, make sure that you use encryption. Get a service like NordVPN or any of the other VPN or virtual private network services to be able to mask your location and everything and mask what you're doing on the internet. First of all, it keeps the internet from censoring you and preventing you from seeing certain things that aren't necessarily illegal or immoral, but are just something that they don't want you to see, but really. Secondly, it allows you to stop them from being to hack your computer in the first place, because they can't tell where you're at by using your IP address. They can't tell how to hack and dismantle your system. But yeah, be careful. Learn all you can. Pay attention to the news. Pay attention to what your computer is saying. Pay attention to what your computer is doing. And another thing with these patches from Microsoft, there is a significant 5 to 25% hit in performance of the CPUs after the patch. So not only does it not completely take care of the problem, but it also causes your CPU to take a hit. And unless you're a big old data center that uses like 100% of the performance of the CPU, you won't necessarily see a whole lot of difference. But for some of you, you will find that programs load slower, they don't work as effectively, yada, yada, yada. It's just a mess. So please, please, please update your software as soon as you can. Make sure to take care of yourselves and take care of your system. It's important. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please, 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 I want to thank you for listening, but also I want to urge you to stay safe online. Thank you so much, and I'll talk with you again soon.